Hello's been happening in the background action. This time we're going with someone I don't know. That is not unusual stuff. This was recommended to me a few times last year and I just never got round to it, so I thought I would start 2023 with getting onto an album from 2022 that was just, yeah, pretty highly requested. Quadeca, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's called I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. I love the album name. Album cover looks quite scary, a bit ghosty, and yeah, it's got some like Sorry for Dying, Born Yesterday, The Memories, House Settling. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess it's a bit more of a creepy little album, which I'm very keen for. This is as alternative, so that kind of doesn't really narrow it down as to what genre we're going in for. I've never heard of this person, so yeah, I'm very keen to go in with something brand new for the new year. Someone I've never heard of, no idea of the sound, and just kind of see what we get with it. If you want to see this reaction uncut, it is on Patreon, link is down below. Hit like and subscribe if you like me. If you want to see more of me, check out my other videos, all that jazz and stuff. Very keen to hear what you guys think of this album. If you've heard it, if you haven't, I'm hoping you're being exposed to something new as well. The opening track is called Sorry for Dying. A very interesting name. I'm very keen just to get into this. Let's go. I love a good intro like to a album. And I love this production. Very dreamlike.
Come and think about it, it's all in my head. Tonight, you know what I said. Tell myself, calm down, listen to the sound.
Very interesting voice. It's such a, like, yeah, it's very disjointed, like. I just want to hold you without haunting. Yeah, it's like so, I guess it makes sense that you're in the afterlife because the music and voice is almost like delayed and a bit hard to hear at times. Very interesting song. It's all written by Ben Lasky. Very cool name. Yeah, it definitely feels like you have like passed on, and I guess it's that struggle with leaving and not wanting to go. Yeah, super intriguing. Interesting opening. So not what I thought at all. I don't know what I was gonna expect. Almost he kind of, yeah, I'm interested to hear his voice. It kind of did feel like it was away and like I said, like kind of between two worlds. So very cool there. Such an intriguing song. You definitely want to hear more. Like I'm very keen to see where this album's gonna go and what lyrical content we're gonna get. Love that I Want to Hold You Without Haunting. That was so cute, and like, you know, running on red, wanting just a green light so you can get home or get somewhere. Yeah, just that use of real life stuff that we all think if your light goes on, you're like, oh my god, just get me to a fuel station so I can just fill up. And then you're always like, I'll never let it get down this can. And then you do it. Yeah, very cool, very nice. Production so good. Just, yeah, very fitting for the mood of what it was kind of delivering for me anyway. Very keen to see where this is gonna go. Next song is called Tell Me a Joke. Let's go. It sounds very like real life. Knock knock, who's there? The sounds are so eerie. Yeah, it's still so like haunting, like ghosty kind of vibe. I love the noises. Brian Dry Skeleton. Oh. This production. I love the grave. Oh, this is sick here.
Now know who's there. Tell me.
Yeah, this is cool. Love that. It's like sad, but just the sounds make you move. Like creepy little laugh in there. It's definitely so horror cemetery. I love it. The sound is so good. Yeah, so done. I'm gonna guess he's done like all the production. What is that knock? Yeah, well, definitely my favorite song so far. So just perfect. The horror vibes, that eerie little ghosty. You're in the cemetery. Yeah, definitely that sound like a coffin kind of knock. It's just feeling like, yeah, like I said, I don't know what it is feeling like. Like I said, just like it's not in this world. It's kind of like stuck in between. I love that the production was so nice. It kind of, you expect it to really smash in, but it still has that muffled tone as well, so it's very addictive. That ha ha laugh at the grave line, just so well delivered. I loved his voice. Still muffled, but you can still hear it a bit more clearer on this song. I'm keen to see if we kind of get to break through and really hear him sing, or if it's going to be this style throughout. Next song is called Don't Mind Me. Let's go. See, like, it's just so pretty. So intriguing. Yeah, like somewhere in between, we've kind of thought that. Coma, it's anesthesia. So it is an album like that, like definitely passing on.
Right on my right side, just over your shoulder.
Oh, it's better rappers. Oh my god, have you cancelled my whole, oh my god, is it like literally, oh my god, you cancelled my Hulu subscription, have you opened my drawer and went through some stuff? Yeah, that's full on. Like what happens when someone's gone? But yeah, like they're on life support, I'm gonna guess. I love this take on like life, just like the perspective. It's super believable, like you literally believe that this is, I'm like getting goosebumps from this. And it's super sad. Not strings, stop. Like you can just imagine someone having to do these things. That is stunning. Oh my god. The production backing this all is so good. Those sounds kill me. It is well with my soul. Just that crackling. Go straight in. Yeah, well, the songs are getting progressively better, and I guess that's maybe just because I'm getting more used to them. It's not even going in, I guess, the storyline trajectory. Like this one, yeah, they're definitely like in the coma, whereas Tell Me a Joke felt like they'd already gone, so I love that actually. I really like that it's kind of just doing whatever it wants, but you kind of just automatically slot yourself into this scene or setting or wherever it is. It's so well delivered, it's so believable. Like I said, you just literally believe that this is happening, the person singing or the sounds you're hearing is what is happening right now. And obviously Ben, I'm gonna guess that's his name, isn't living these moments, but they're so believable and they're delivering their lyrical content and things like that. So obviously he could have been relating this to experiences he's had, not had kind of thing. I don't know, it's just a weird, I like the conceptual vibe of this album and I really hope it stays on this trajectory. The production I can't get over, the lyrics, like him spitting them out. I was like trying to keep up, so I definitely want to like go back to these songs and listen to them and just be able to read. But I also don't want to stop the songs too much because I just want to embrace, you know, the music. The next song is Picking Up Hands. Let's go. And the songs are all really long, like, but they're just so easy to fall into. So is he going back, like, to see? So maybe he's a ghost. So is this like going back to your childhood home? Interesting, probably like, I guess, my least favourite so far. What it's about, really. It's so intriguing still.
Unspoken that make perfect sense until you say them out loud.
Oh, I love that. Oh my god, it's going straight in. again, very interesting song. It still gave me so many visualizations, like I could picture this house. So it still was really cool in that concept. I guess I just don't know what it's about. It didn't spell it out for me as easily as the other songs, or I guess I just didn't relate to it as hard. Very different sound as well. Like almost, yeah, like a childhood throwback, a memory throwback. So I guess it makes sense. I think I was just trying to really figure it out. So I guess maybe I just distracted myself from it. I definitely want to hear that song again though. Again, I really love that the storyline is really all over the place, which makes sense if you've kind of passed on and you're kind of trying to make sense of what the hell's happening. And then especially if you are haunting in terms of like going back to your past. I don't know, it's just very cool. I really like that ending bit though. That really kind of pulled me back to that creepiness of it. Very interesting song. Very interesting. My least favorite so far, however, I think I just need to spend a bit more time with it for sure. Next song called Born Yesterday. Let's go. A bit lighter. I wish that I'll never be. So they wish that they died.
So many lies I live, so many lies I live, so many houses, because it feels like without me. I've been away from the fire.
Oh, the person doesn't need them because they're gone. Maybe like they're saying, I'll never move on or I'll never forget you, and he's saying like, I think you got never mind. I wasn't born anyway. So bizarre. I don't know what it means, obviously, but yeah, I guess you can interpret it how you want it. Well, now it's like the regret. Yeah, you're gonna need to let me know what these songs are about. What day? Oh, so it's like. Like it wasn't meant to happen. She no longer needs you. Yeah. She no longer needs you. Is it what I think? That went straight in. Yeah, oh yeah. It definitely felt like it wasn't meant to happen, and then the person who was still here was like, I don't know, maybe they were consoling themselves like everything happens for a reason. Such an intriguing song. A lot of the lyrics are quite muffled, so if you're not reading along, I don't know if you'd really grasp the song lyrically. Production-wise, it's stunning. Just the turn of events, it definitely feels like a storyline going through. Yeah, I love the interpretation that you can get from it, but I also really want to know what every song is about, so if you do know, let me know. Very cool though. It's still so impressive to me that people can do all these things solo, like written, produced, all that stuff, like do it all. How do you think of all these different things? It's so impressive, and an album like this, so conceptualized and just so awesome, so different, and just, yeah, so cool, so cool. Just like I said, it's tackling each different kind of side or way of what's happened to him, or the person who's, you know, the character or whatever. Yeah, it's very cool, I love it. Number 16, my favorite number is gonna go the best song on the album. It's called The Memories We Lost in Translation. Now this is a little interlude, it's only like just under 2 minutes, so I'm very keen to hear how this kind of plays out. Let's go. What are we going into? House settling. Yeah, I love. Oh Jesus, it's already in. Alright, we're already in there. Yeah, cool. I mean, yeah, lyrically, I haven't slept since I was laid to rest in peace. Very eerie. And then just weird. Again, perfect. I think if this album was just flowing through, you weren't stopping, talking, all that jazz, you'd just really be getting everything from it. Very cool, very haunting. I love, got all those real life sounds that I love. We're going into House Settling. Now this one's featuring Danny Brown. Let's go. Love that transition. That's my favorite so far.
Since you left me and you went, I've been Aging sad soul.
Aging status, what the hell? That's cool. But this definitely feels angry, like the ghost is angry. Oh, God. It's never there when you... Oh, what? The dead to be so rest in peace. Oh, slave. Oh my God. Oh, you definitely felt that like bad energy or like negative spirits. You're dead to me, so alright. Oh my God. Yeah, production just so fitting with the vibe and the feel of it. Yeah, so nice. Yeah, like their house is haunted now. Yeah, well. I mean, yeah, that's just how I took it, is it's that angry stage of, I guess, they're passing over and just everyone that wronged them or this person that's wronged them, and yeah, they're just haunting this house, and I guess all their negative and toxic energy is being showcased throughout those lyrics, the production, the feel. Love that. That was sick. So interesting. What an interesting turn. I really didn't think we'd get that. But like I said, it's just, I feel the timeline's so distorted throughout the album, but it all kind of just, it works because it's all cohesive, but I love how it's also different and you're getting almost quite different perspective each time. Very cool song. Danny coming on there just like spitting it out so angrily. Very cool. You're dead to me, so R.I.P. Love it. The next song is called Knots. Let's go. I'm like, what are we gonna get now? And my neck and my chest. I'm an open volcanically. Oh my God. I'm in heaven loose when we tied that knot. What? Is that now their reputation? Like now that they're gone? Oh my God, this production. This is freaking weird. Like, yeah, this feels very like claustrophobic. Oh my God. Had to turn the oven off. Yeah, definitely feel like this is them like dying. That is so full on. Oh my God. Yeah, well, these songs are getting freaking heavy, and I guess it makes sense because we're in the, I guess, the darkest side of what the topic is. Whoa. Full on. Again, you wouldn't be able to know what he's saying if you weren't reading the lyrics. It's just so intense. That production was so suffocating. You definitely felt like you were alone and you had no other choice, and you were just, that was your way out, and just, it was so toxic, chaotic, and maybe that's how people feel, you know, if they decide to do certain things. Yeah, whoa, heavy. So great coming after House Settling because it just, it's the same vibe, but just, again, like in reverse kind of vibe. I really love how it's not in order, or for me it's not in order. A lot laugh if it is. Like it's like in order. That's a really good song though. That's very, very emotive, powerful, suffocating, claustrophobic. Yeah, that definitely leaves you like, ugh, that kind of feel. Next song is Fantasy World. Let's go. I wonder if this is gonna be a bit like happier. contrast with the last song, like so all the different emotions you feel. Like this is after you're angry and you realise that you just don't like yourself, kind of vibe.
It's your mom's bakery in Maine. It's like going offline. With me. That's a fantasy world.
The mum's bakery in Maine kills me. What? You cry with that? Such a song that just builds and builds and just explodes. Super sad though. Stop! No one stay. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Songs after this definitely just feels like the end. It's just this, like what is this him going? Yeah, now we're just left with these noises. That's definitely like a crossing over kind of sound, right? God, like he's going through his fantasy world. Oh my god, that's so sad. Like it's definitely just like almost your life flashing before your eyes and you're seeing the places you just want to be forever. Into the next song. Yeah, stunning, absolutely one of the best. So emotive, just so pictury, just conjures pictures within your mind. Yeah, definitely for me that song sounded like the crossing over song and just like being at peace, like especially from being so angry with Knots and how settling, like I just feel that they were so perfectly done. Whereas this one kind of felt very defeated and just where you wanted to go, where you could feel the happiest after not really having great, you know, things to say about yourself. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Absolutely such a pinnacle part of the album. I would love to know if it is all mixed up and imagine like if you rearrange the songs, how it would sound flowing through. Like surely to God these aren't in order and someone has figured out the order. I just think that would be a really cool element to add to the album and then listen through and see how different it sounds as well. Very, very, very stunning, very stunning, very stunning. It's definitely an album you want to listen to more and just really sink yourself in because you probably are missing so much on first listen. That one was absolutely one of the best. Next song is Fractions of Infinity. Now this one is with Sunday Service Choir. Choirs in songs kill me. I'm keen. Let's go. And it's good. Every song you go into, you don't know where you are in the timeline, which is really cool too.
No, I showed up to the party uninvited.
Might be already dead. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where, like, what this is. So, like, is it like questioning life? Like, what's real? What is it? What does that sound? I have no idea. Maybe this is the choir. Is it like your bad thoughts you have? They're saying like you're more than that. Yeah, okay. These songs go so quick. Like that's over 5 minutes, and I'm like, how is that the end of the song? Cute little crickety out there going straight in. Yeah, I automatically thought it was gonna be a little cute choir, like little kids, but it wasn't. It's like these dudes coming in. Interesting song, no idea. Very similar to that other song I just didn't relate to straight away, and I guess, yeah, I need to know what the song's about. I don't know, I have no idea. Other than what I kind of said throughout, but very interesting, very weird. Another weirder one kind of sliced in. Not as, I guess, direct or easy to understand for me anyway. Cool sounding like those words don't, like there's that hook in there. Yeah, super, super interesting one. Now the last song is 8 minutes. I don't know how these songs are all so long. Like the album's only an hour. I feel like it should be so much longer just with the song lengths, but obviously not. Like time is that, but it just feels like we've flown through this. None of these songs have felt longer than, 2 or 3 minutes. That's a sign of a really good song. So in like, what's the word? It just pulls you in, you're just stuck in this moment and you kind of forget about everything else. The last song is Cassini's Division. Now this one is with Thor Harris. Let's wrap this epic album up. Let's go.
341. We came out of the road and they were crying. Nobody let me. kicking and screaming when you turn the lights
Oh
on.
my god, this is creepy.
I was intruding on something.
What? Is that because they were like in their room watching, I don't know, like as a ghost? Oh, so they're working on moving on from the person.
Let me go, don't let go of me.
Yeah, it definitely is like a crossover song.
That's why what we want is peace. What we want is
We want
to
to
stop
stop
thinking.
thinking, yes. And the production with his voice is so like hypnotic.
When you see it, until next time.
So I can make that void just a little bit brighter. Yeah, so it's like letting go without letting go of you. I love that. And you almost just, yeah, like letting go of everything we've just gone through. Not how I thought it would end, but it makes sense. What? How's there still 3 minutes to go? What the hell? Ooh, that is actually pretty creepy. It's like the end of the tape or the end of the record. Yeah, it definitely feels like that's just gone and now we're just like left. Like, again, like you just come back to reality. Is it literally just this? What a weird way to end it, but also makes like perfect sense. I guess because no one's there, like no one's there to stop it. It's just gone. I guess this is what will be happening if something just stopped and there's no one around. It's actually insane how these noises still conjure stuff, even though it's just the same stuff being repeated, like growing to just white noise. Oh my god. Whoa. Didn't it feel like that you literally could not breathe properly? That is an intense way to end an album. What a journey. I don't think I've been on a journey like that on an album, just in this type of way at all. What a way to start 2023, like insane. So many elements that I love. Ghosty, Halloweeny, real life sounds, eerie sounds. I love the cohesiveness of it. Like what a piece of art album. Like work. I love how it felt to me like it was in different ordering. Let me know down below obviously about that. Only 2 songs that I guess didn't hit me like full on as much as the other ones, although the first one like I definitely drew in towards the end. Oh my god, don't even ask me what song was my favourite. I really did like oh god, I don't even know. I loved How Settling Knots, Fantasy World. Tell Me a Joke I really liked. They were absolutely the standout tracks for me just on first listen, but so much to take in. I can't even remember all the songs. So full on. What an album. What a dude. Like, oh my god, is this what all his work is like? Because if so, I probably need to go into it. Let me know, yeah, if he has other albums or what, you know, what your favorite album is by him. What was your favorite song on this project? What did you interpret it as? Is there meaning behind this stuff? Let me know, obviously, down below. Full on, production epic, just so image conjuring. I just can't get over just the world you fell into, and just so easy to digest, but not, if that makes any sense. It's going to be a very like contradicting album in, you know, in so many places, because while you're like, yeah, this makes sense, but it totally might not be that either. Epic, so glad I listened to that. What an album. I definitely want to listen to that again, and just so many words, so many thoughts, can't get them out. Can't wait to listen to that again. Can't wait to have the lights dimmed and just like a nice smoky candle burner and just absorbing it all. Love, love, love. So glad I got to it. Thank you guys for recommending it. As always, you guys give me the best stuff to react to. Yeah, so impressed. What an album, what an artist, and pretty much all soul written, except for the features and the collabs. So impressive, so impressive. Full on cut to this is on Patreon, link is down below. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more of me. I'm on Instagram, Grippin. Come join me Discord. All that jazz. Hope you're having a good one. I'm good. Danny's gonna go.